Hey, what's up everyone, Vortex here and welcome back to Vortex Ray Shadow Legends. Guys, what if I tell you that this new content that they're gonna release, it's not a clan versus clan tournament kind of thing, and it's more like a clans working together. Um, I think that's what it is, and I hope you guys will agree with me. I think we're gonna analyze today a little bit some of the stuff because it's been pointing out to me a couple of things that makes a lot more sense now. And we're gonna analyze some of these videos, especially the last one they released about the new content. We're gonna try to understand if I was right when I said this is a more like a clan boss fight rather than CVC, or if I'm wrong. Okay, so let's start with the beginning, right? I made a video when they released this video. Let me put this video out. When they released this video, right, about the tournament here, I made a case and I said that this city, it's actually the same city from here. Let me see if I can pull it out. Okay. So this city here is the same that it's here. Okay. Which made me think, because you can see there's the lighthouse here. You can see the lighthouse here. This city has like layers, like just like this one, towers. This bridge here is the same bridge here, And I came to the conclusion that the new content will be a new clan boss, which is this one, right? Or at least it will be connected to the clan boss. Then a bunch of other content creators, which, by the way, I don't know how everyone is missing this stuff. I haven't seen anyone figure out that that city is actually here, okay? They all look at like Sintranos or some other stuff like campaign, and they think that city is connected to Sintranos. I don't know how they got to that conclusion, but that city in the video, it's actually this one, right? But anyway, a lot of content creators, who has a lot more information, inside information from Plarium, they came out and they said, this is like a clan versus clan type of tournament, you have your towers here, you have to place your members in these towers, and defend your stronghold against another clan. Now, honestly, I don't think that's how it works. I hope it doesn't, because I said this in my video, which, by the way, if you haven't seen that video, you can, at the end of this one, you can find like a card somewhere here, and you can go and watch that video, right? But I don't think that's what we need in the game right now, okay? And I think a lot of you guys will agree with me. Have a little bit of coffee. Yeah, I think everyone should agree with me. That will be another way for Krakens and whales out there to take out their wallet and win all this stuff, right? And we don't need that, because, I mean, what's the point? That's what I'm thinking, right? We have the CVC, which is once every, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I can't remember. That's a way for, let's say, clans to measure their junk and see who has the best champions, who can farm the best places in the game. I mean, it's not fun. It's a bit tedious, to be honest. I don't really like it. But we have to do it because, you want some of those good rewards, right? Then we have the Hydra Clash, Again, those who are whales and krakens and have the best champions out there, they always win. This time we won second place, which is really great. I'm kind of happy with all my members here. But again, we have that one to measure how good we are. Then we have the arena, right? Classic arena, live arena, tag team arena. Again, this is a way for members of the clans to, fight each other and find out who's the best, And I think like another type of CVC in the game it's not fun, okay? And if Plarium does that, I really hope they stop doing that and they think about doing something else, because nobody wants that. We don't enjoy it, so I don't know. But, and that was my thought, right? When all these other content creators, they came out and they said, now it's a CVC tournament and all that stuff, I was like, okay, so my idea about the new content being a clan boss, maybe it's wrong, So I stopped thinking about it. And yesterday, I think yesterday or the day before, they released a new video that I watched, but I didn't really analyze the video. I just watched it like that. I knew it was connected to the new content, so I thought, you know what, it's another video from them to show us what's gonna happen in the new content. I just watch it like that, but I didn't think about it too much, right? But then the cluster leader, he's the leader of the clusters of clan that I'm part of. He pointed out to me that this new video that they released, it's a bit more leaning towards. Stop for a second. It's leaning towards what I was saying about the boss, right? About the clan boss. So I was like, okay, let me watch this video actually and analyze it and see if I can figure out what exactly is going on, right? So that's what we're gonna do, and I'm gonna point out to you guys a couple of things that they say in this video that makes me think that I was actually right. When I said this is a clan boss and it's not a CVC tournament, I was a bit right. But let me show you guys what I'm talking about.
As the gods first envisioned her, a realm of beauty and peace, where mortals could live, reason, and flourish in harmony with one another. It is a fragile ideal, one worth fighting for.
Okay.
And fight we must.
Okay.
For in his bitterness, Siroth still seeks to destroy what he once helped create.
All right, so let's stop here for a second, right? Because this video kind of shows a lot of information that from Plarium about about the lore of the game, but about this new content as well. So this is obviously Arbiter talking here in this video, right? Arbiter is kind of like the leader that you know, nobody wanted, but she's there. Maybe she doesn't even want to be the leader of everyone, but she's kind of there, you know. I'm not sure how she got to be a leader. She's kind of like Gandalf in Lord of the Rings, right? Where there's a lot of kings and leaders everywhere, but Gandalf is the one that always brings everyone together, working together, fighting the evils and stuff like that. So Arbiter is kind of like that. And she mentions Siroth. Now, if you go in the lore of the Ray Shadow Legends, Siroth, he was at some point he was a partner of Arbiter, and then he betrayed her and he stole a book from her, a book that it's kind of important. I'm not sure exactly because there's a lot of information, so you kind of need to go through all that stuff and read everything to put together, because it's not like in one place everything, right? But he is kind of like the enemy of Arbiter, right? And he's the one who seeks to destroy Teleria. Teleria is the world of Ray Shadow Legends, right? So in this video, Arbiter says that, you know, all these clans and all these people, all these fighters, they should, these champions, they need to work together because against Siroth, because Siroth is still seeks to destroy the world he helped created, right? And I'm thinking, is Siroth the new clan boss? Because we don't know how he looks. It's not like Siroth is one of the other champions in the game, you know, that you can go and see, who is Siroth? Let me take a look at him, right? He is something apart from what we have at the moment in the game, which makes me think that Siroth is actually a new clan boss, and we will have him at some point as a clan boss. And maybe this is actually the content they will release now. It will introduce Siroth, this huge master evil who wants to destroy Teleria, right? And then you might ask, okay, but how is this connected to the stronghold and the towers and all that stuff? Let's go into the video a little bit deeper, and I'll show you guys one thing that Arbiter says about this.
He will not rest until unfettered chaos reigns supreme, and that would be the death of all. No matter how many wars we endure, no matter how many times we triumph, the defenders of Teleria must...
Okay, take a look at this first of all. You can see there's a yellow flag and a red flag, right? This is kind of to showcase there's two different, let's say, factions or clans fighting each other in this video, right?
Must be ever prepared for battle, and so must I. A blade will dull and rust without care. So, too, Will a warrior's skill fade without training?
Still fade without training. So again, you can notice here the two flags, right? Wait, let me show.
Face will punish any mistake. He is as cruel as he is ancient. And
Okay, here she's talking about Siroth, but she's mentioning training. Okay, and again, this is important. It doesn't say it in the video, but you can notice there's two different factions, right, or clans. Okay, it's red and yellow, and later on in the video they will showcase this even further. And this is kind of an interesting part of the video because this got me to thinking: what if this new content, it's not actually, and this is something that the cluster leader, he pointed out to me, that this new content might be something where we work together, not against each other. Okay, this might not be something where, oh, your clan will attack my clan and my clan will attack your clan and see who wins. This is like a training towards fighting something bigger. Okay, and that's what she kind of says here in the video, Arbiter, because she's talking about Siroth, how he's let's go back 1 second.
are your skills without care?
So here she's mentioning the blade will rust and everything if you don't take care, right?
So, too, will a warrior's skill fade without training?
Okay, so she's comparing the warriors to the blades. She's saying, okay, if the warriors are not trained, they will fade. They will not be good, you know? And why they should be good?
The foe we face will
The foe we face, okay? So she's talking about something bigger, not fighting the clans between each other, right?
punish any mistake.
Will punish any mistake that
He is
foe.
as cruel as he is ancient, and underestimating him will spell the doom of creation itself. Distinguished as they are, my
Okay, so here again she's showing like these two different clans fighting each other, okay? But she's talking about a bigger foe that we need to fight. It's not fighting the clans, you know, fight each other in the clans. She's talking about fighting something bigger.
My warriors have much to learn from their peers. They will become stronger, faster, and tougher in mind and body, or they will not survive what is to come.
Okay, so they need to become stronger in body and mind, and you know, when they train, when they fight each other, they face each other, or the clans, right? But it's part of a training rather than just who's gonna win, right?
Amid the clash of steel of ever-changing battlefields, they must remain focused.
So again, here you can see there's... I'm pointing out this because this is later in the video, you guys will notice something interesting. These two flags, they represent two clans fighting each other, right?
Only if they do so will Teleria's defenders be able to adapt their strategy, find weaknesses in the enemy's defenses, seize opportunities, and know when and what to sacrifice to achieve victory. Those who were once adversaries must let go of old grievances.
Okay, so those who were once adversaries, they must let go of the grievances. So they need to put down their weapon and say, okay, we need to stop fighting each other. Why? Because we need to fight a bigger foe.
As part of one war
Fight together as part of one war, okay?
host, one clan. Only united did we prevail in great wars of centuries past. And
So these clans, they have to become like a stronger clan, okay? Together, working together as a big clan rather than two different clans, okay? And you can see here the red flag
countless wars still
is
lie
losing
ahead.
against the yellow
I
flag,
do
but
not
now
know.
they become friends, okay? This represents that an alliance between clans rather than fighting each other.
How many future generations will have to answer my call to arms, as their forebears did before them? But I do know that there is no other choice. We must steel ourselves and march the road to victory set before us, no matter how long or how bloody it may be. We will do it not for glory or greed, but for the promise of peace.
Okay. So, as I mentioned, so here we have, like I said, we have the. You can see here there's something interesting in this spot here. Last stronghold. Okay. So this is where we have the fight. Okay, this is the city that was shown in the game, in the video, and here we have the last stronghold. And my idea, this is what I'm thinking. Okay, I might be wrong about this, guys, so don't call me out on this one. I know we still have like we only have 2 weeks left until we find out what exactly is gonna happen, but I kind of want to make this video and give a little bit my thoughts, right? I think the way this works is this way, right? We kind of face each other, right? As a clans. So as a clan, first you prepare your defense, and the other clan will attack you, and you have to be able to defend against the attackers. But at the same time, the other clan will prepare their defense, and you will go and attack them. And I think that's not a way for us to, how can I say, to see who's gonna win. I think that's a way to decide who's gonna be the attackers and who's gonna be the defenders against the new clan boss. And I mean, again, that's what I'm thinking. But I'm thinking this clan boss has something to do, like maybe the mechanic is a bit different rather than how we fight the Demon Lord or the Hydra, where he's gonna defend at some point, and the attackers who won the tournament will go and try to defeat him, and then he's gonna be on the attack, the clan boss, and the defenders who won the clan tournament as defenders, they will try to defend against him. I think that's somehow a mechanic. I might be wrong. I'm just, spilling out crazy ideas here. Or this might be, I don't know. Maybe by doing this tournament where we attack and defend with our clans, we learn how to do it for the clan boss. I'm not sure, because I think that's what it is. I don't think it's a tournament just to see who's the better clan, right? Like we have in any other content in the game. That wouldn't make sense. I don't think it makes sense. It is stupid. And again, if Plarium does that, it's like they really need to stop that. Nobody wants that shit again. Okay, we already have plenty of this dick measurements around. I don't think we need more. Okay, we don't need that. Okay. If, however, they create this stuff where we work together as clans rather than against each other, that's absolutely amazing. And a lot of people, they agree with me, even on Discord. And I agree with them because they were the one pointing out to me, to be honest, saying that it would be better if it was something where we work together rather than against each other. And I'm hoping that's what it's going to be. And again, I'm not sure how they want to do this, like how, and I'm pretty sure this guy here, he is Siroth. And 100% sure when the new content will be released, we will have a new clan boss. How exactly they implement the whole system with the fights between the clans in order to fight this dude, how they want to do it, I'm not entirely sure. I'm not sure how they defending and attacking each other's stronghold will manage to somehow take us to the end, to the clan boss. But again, this last stronghold here has to mean something, right? Because we know we have a stronghold in the city that we need to defend. And maybe after we are done with the tournament, where we face each other as clans, somehow will take us to this last stronghold where we have to face the clan boss. How exactly they do that, I'm not entirely sure. I can't really figure out a way. Again, my only thought is that the new clan boss has two mechanics, right? An defending and attacking mechanic. And this tournament between clans, it's more not to see who's gonna win, but again, I'm gonna repeat myself, but it's not about who's gonna win, but it's more like to decide who's gonna defend against the clan boss and who's gonna attack the clan boss when he's defending, right? I think that's a mechanic that it should work, and hopefully I'm right, I don't know. But yeah, I think that's what it's gonna do. Again, I hope they really don't make another CVC tournament where we have to face each other. Well, the whales and krakens, they always win because they have bigger wallets and they have all the +4 champions with 6-star souls and stuff like that. It's not fun. It's not fun, and I hope they don't do that because the community will be pissed off, honestly. But if they do this the way I think, where we work together, that's gonna be a lot of fun. Because this way, it doesn't matter if the other clan has like whales and krakens. Actually, you would want your enemy clan, the opponent clan, to have a lot of krakens and whales, you know, with the best champions. Because this way you can work together and defeat the clan boss, right? So you actually want them to be there rather than being annoyed because they are there. But who knows? I guess we're gonna find out eventually, guys. I mean, I hope you guys will enjoy this video. I put a lot of thought in this whole thing. I'm not sure. I don't know if I'm gonna be right or not. But yeah, I mean, guys, if you enjoy my content, please like and subscribe. You know, for you, it's just a click. For me, it means a lot because if I can be part of the content creator for Raid, you know, partner program, something like that, I can have access to a lot more information than what I have now. And I can bring you guys even more better content with more quality content, right? So, I don't know. If you just enjoy my videos, make sure you press that subscribe button. It's just a click for you, but it means a lot to me. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.